Hi, I'm here from Aunt M's Quilts and M's Scrap Bag, and today I'm going to show you how you can make half square triangles, flying geese, and hourglass blocks all from a single strip. You can use a jelly roll or you can go smaller or larger. All the blocks that you see behind me were made using this method. Thanks for watching my video. Remember to like and subscribe. All right, let's get started. Your essential triangle ruler looks like this. To do the half square triangles, we're going to use the red lines, and these are what they would finish at versus what the strip is. And the green lines are for doing quarter square triangles, and they're along here. So let's start. We can do all of these with the same strip. So I've pulled out jelly roll scrap bin. Let's first do some half square triangles. So you can just put two fabrics together, line them up, make sure all the edges are good, straighten up your one edge here so you know that you have them both in line. And these are jelly rolls, so they're 2.5. So I'm going to line up that red 2-inch line. I'm going to line up my edge of my fabric along here. There's that green triangle up there. It will go above my fabric, and then I can just cut and I can flip it. We'll line up that 2-inch there. Make sure our edge is lined up here. Cut it. And we can take it to our sewing machine, and we're just going to sew along here. And you're going to want to make sure that when you either start or stop, depending on which way it feeds better through your machine, that it goes through this corner that we have right here. So that gives us the half square triangle. Just trim up this little dog ear. The other side won't have a dog ear. So to do a quarter square or hourglass, we're going to repeat our process of straightening up our edge here. And I just cut me a half square triangle so I'm not wasting fabric, and I'll just use that somewhere else. And that gives me that edge there. This time, instead of going on the 2 at the finish, we're going at the 2.5 here because we're using jelly roll strips. But whatever your strip width is, that's what you're going to use. So line up the edge along the bottom there and the edge here. This little triangle will go above the edge of your fabric. And we can arrange it into our hourglass. So these two will go together like this, and we'll sew. And once again, you want yours to come in right at this corner here. That will give you that 1/4 inch. And you'll do the same thing on this side. That will give us these 2 units. I've just pressed to one of the fabrics, so on both sides to one fabric. Then we can butt up our seams, and we're going to sew along here. Then I just pop my seam here. I'll put a card up above and a link down below for my tutorial on how to do that. And you get your hourglass block. We can also make flying geese using this method. So I'm going to cut me the half square triangle just to get the right edge here to make my geese. Will give me my geese, and I'm going to take my sky fabric. I'm going to double it over, straighten up my edge, and I'm going to cut me half square triangle. This will give me 2. It will give me the dog ear off the top, so it will make it easier to be accurate as I lay them on either side of my sky, and I will sew those together. And that will give you a flying geese. So from the same strip, we're able to cut just squares to go with our flying geese. We can make quarter square triangles that we can turn into stars, and we can make half square triangles, all from the same strip. Thanks for watching my video. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.